How's it going, everybody? I'm going to throw up an Xbox collection video here today. I was watching Snestastics Xbox collection videos, and it kind of gave me the itch to start collecting again. So I had some games from the old video I made like a year ago. I sold the other ones, but there's a bunch here without cases, but I don't really mind that because at GameStop now, if you can, you can find original Xbox games are 75% off. So I picked up 7 today for like 8 and change. I had a little bit of credit, so it would have been like 11 bucks still. 7 games for that price is ridiculous. I'll take it not having cases, but I'm just gonna be collecting games I either wanted when I had the system but never got, ones I never beat that I had, or ones I did have and I did have and I really enjoyed. But first one here is Curse: The Eye of Isis. This ended up being $1.25. These things are all, 75% off is so good. I was like going through there like a kid in a candy shop. But I have never played this one, so I think it's a survival horror game. Second one was $2 here. This is Kingdom Under Fire: The Crusaders. I got this back when it came out in 04. Really awesome game. Like, it's a good mix of strategy and like Dynasty Warriors type battles. Really, really good. I never played the second one. I played Circle of Doom, which they completely changed it up, and it kind of sucks. This one's awesome. Can't wait to get back into this one. Whoops. The Thing here. This game was awesome. This ended up being like $1. This is a sick game. I had this back on the Xbox a couple of years ago. Now it's actually, wow, it's probably like 6 or 7 years ago now at this point, which is crazy, but this game's awesome. It's just like the movie. You have your squad, and you don't know which one of them is the thing. They start acting weird and stuff. There's a lot of cursing in this game. Pretty creepy too. Another one here that fell is Burnout 3 Takedown. This game is awesome. I had this for a little while back in the day. Never really played too much of it, but it's awesome. I love the crash mode, which they took out of Burnout Paradise. So can't wait to play this again. Great soundtrack on this too. Otogi 2 Immortal Warriors. I actually had this back on my last collection video for the Xbox. I ended up selling it, but it ended up being only $2.50 after the 75% off. So that was awesome. Picked it up again. Cold Fear. Haven't played this one. I think it's a survival horror on a ship. So I'll be interested in that one. I love survival horror games. Crimson Skies, I had this back in the day. Never completed it, got towards the end, but this game is an awesome, awesome flying game. It's so good. I cannot wait to play this again. This ended up only being 75 cents too. That's so good. I paid 50 for it back when it came out. State of Emergency, this is an awesome, awesome game. It's just pure mayhem. It's so hectic. They have the arcade mode in this one that I don't know is in the PS2 one. I don't know if it's in that one. And it's cool because you can put your if you put any CDs on your Xbox, you can use custom soundtracks. So I used to, when I had this back in the day, I used to throw on, like, Helmet was on my list, and 311, some Metallica, Ministry, Faith No More, just going around, blowing stuff up to that. Pretty good single-player story, too. Panzer Dragoon Order, this is another one I had back in the day, but I never did beat it. I ended up selling it, because I would not complete games. I'd sell them just to get, like, the latest game that came out. I was a bit of an idiot with that, but this game's awesome. It looks incredible. It can be tough at times. I never beat it, so I'd like to finish it off this time. These ones are just put in these generic cases. This one's an older one I had like last year. Still Life. I haven't played it yet. I think it's like you gotta solve crimes or something. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is a really good game, actually. It's like, a beat 'em up or whatever. It's really good. It looks pretty good, and it's got most of the voice actors from the show. Sarah Michelle Gellar doesn't do the voice, but whoever they got to do it sounds like her. Really good. I was on a huge Buffy kick. I was watching the show like crazy last year, so I decided to pick up the game. I think there's the other one, Chaos Bleeds. I may try to get that one at some point. Blood Omen 2. I love the Legacy of Kain series. This is a really good game. This is like the 3rd game I had for the Xbox back when I first had the Xbox, but really good. And these games just have generic cases. I got these 2 yesterday, I think, or the day before. This one's Pariah. Never played it. Snestastics really likes it. I believe he has a gameplay video up too. I'm going to have to check that out. Another one I've never played. Jade Empire. It's supposed to be good. It's a BioWare RPG, so it can't be bad. This is in a generic Hollywood video case. But that's Sid Meier's Pirates. This game is awesome. It's addicting. You play this for hours on end. It's really good. Never played this one. I got this back in a huge lot of games, and the Xbox I still have at a garage sale 2 summers ago, but I didn't realize I still had it until I found it in a box, so haven't played it yet. Need for Speed Underground. All these ones here have their cases and manuals. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This game is awesome. It's got hundreds upon hundreds of hours of gameplay. Always something to do. A lot of glitches in this one. I remember when I originally had it back in the day, I got like stuck on a fence and like lost 60 hours worth of gameplay, but thankfully I didn't care and I went back and did it all again. But this is a copy I got like 3 years ago. I had to have it again. Incredible game. Legacy of Kain Defiance. Really good game. Kind of got shittier reviews, or more like mediocre reviews. It's a really good game. You use both Kain and Raziel on this one. I really enjoy this one. It's dirt cheap now too. This is in my top 5, probably top 3 of my favorite games of all time. Silent Hill 2. So beyond creepy. I actually got this the other day from eBay. I had it for the Xbox back in the day. Never beat it. Sold it like I was doing with all of them. Then got it for PS2, beat it. And then I had to have it again because this game's so good. It's so creepy. This is the creepiest game I've ever played. This and like Fate, the first Fatal Frame. This game is so good. I love the Silent Hill series. It's just a great story in this, second to none. Atmosphere is second to none. So good. Silent Hill 4 The Room. This is a good one to kind of get shit on because it's a little bit different. You don't go to the town or anything. But it's really cool. It has good scares in it. Another good story in it. Combat sucks like always, but you're not really in these games for the combat. You're in it to get the shit scared out of you. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. This is a really good game. I love the Prince of Persia games. It kind of sucks about this one is that the disc is like destroyed, so it like doesn't start up occasionally. It kind of sucks. NHL 06. I always like to have an NHL game in my collection just because I do like hockey games. This one's pretty good. I spend a lot of time like in general manager mode, just like trading guys and stuff. Still prefer the Genesis ones like 92, 93, 94, 95. Those are some of my... Oh, I love those games. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I did a game review on this one. This is a good game. A lot of people shit on it, but I had fun with it. It looks great, as always. Even if rare games aren't that good, they still look great. This is... I like this one. I put up the review of it. The combat's cool. You use the one analog stick for combat. You can use all types of weapons in the environment. It's a really good game. Haven't played this one. I'm kind of afraid to get into this NFL head coach because I'll spend probably like 200 hours playing it. It's like micromanagement. You're like the coach. You just got to do everything. You know, set up the game plans and all that crap. I think you can play the games in that too if you want. This is another one. Oh, I love this game. Dead to Rights is so good. The second one was not nearly as good. This game is relentless with the enemies. They are everywhere. You probably kill like 5,000 enemies in this game. It's ridiculous. Unique boss battles in this too. Really cool. just a really good game, man. So much stuff you can do. Like when you're in a fight, you can do your slow motion, send your dog out to disarm the guy, do your own disarm moves. You know, it's just nuts. It's so good. Love this game. There's another game I love, Deus Ex Invisible War. You kind of can choose, like you get bio enhancements and stuff, and you can kind of make choices at certain parts. I know the end of the game there's a few. I had the choice to like eliminate everybody. Definitely a cool game. And the last one here is Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. This game is awesome. I like the one on the Nintendo 64 a little bit better, but this one's really good. I think it's by the same people who made the Buffy game, actually, so it has really good combat, and I love the exploring and everything. Really good game. But that's the Xbox collection there. I'm not going to get too many more games. There's another list of about 10 I want. I may try to pick up a few more at GameStop while I still can, while I still have a few. And there's a couple I want to get off of eBay. So I may run it up to 40 or 35 or something like that. I think I have 27, but just felt like putting that video up. And thanks everybody for checking it out, and have a good day.